something nice and new here, or rather an update for a product that we've had. Working with Paul at Racing Circuits, we came up with we were calling it Kpro-Killer kit because it's coming in basically same money or even cheaper than the Kpros, but for a modern ECU, ideal for race cars, track cars, Kswaps and things. So what we had was an entry-level Haltech 550 ECU with a conversion harness, with additional modules that ran the multiplex for the dashes on the standard cars, but that was an option. Don't necessarily need to run that if you're running digital dashes and bits and pieces. But here we are with the new Nexus T1 ECU. So it's running the same conversion harness, plug in, but it's the latest generation software, hardware on it. Super fast processor, does everything that the old one did, plus we've got like 200 logging channels now. So rather than the 10 that we used to have, we've got the scope on here, which we had before, that would help for diagnostics and whatever with the cars. We can do live login to log every parameter that you can think of actually on the ECUs live, as well as this here login. We can set this up automatically to log all the channels while the car's out. This particular kit here, they all come with a CAN output, so we're running the CAN expander here with a wideband. So we've actually fed that straight to the ECU. We can then run that also to a digital dash if you wanted to. These are quite small entry-level ECUs, very limited I/O space on it. But if you was to run something like IC7 or a UC10 dash, they operate as an expander. So what we do as well with them is we'll actually run, say like an oil pressure and temperature sensor. We can then display them on the dash, run them back to the ECU, so the ECU can control them with protection routines and whatever. We can do all sorts of stuff in it. But there is another really trick thing with these. They've actually got built-in Wi-Fi. Something that I'm just going to show you now. One of the other really trick things with these new Nexus ECUs is they've actually got built-in wireless. So using the app like this, one of the things that we were actually looking at before is because the standard unit doesn't control multiplex for the dashes, so we can't have temperature and battery. We can with this, just using this. We can change the gauges, you can put whatever you want on there. Other trick things that we can do on here, look at the tools, I/O report, so you can see what the wiring is on the car. Settings on here, different sensors, fuel tuning, so you can actually go in with things set up on here. We can actually look at the actual map, and you could effectively program the thing off this new app. Bit dangerous, but yeah, it's just the level of possibilities you've got with it. And people might remember when we used to run things like the Power FCs, and they had the hand commander, and you could do things like this. Look at, let's just say, ignition tuning. That was the ignition. So we'll go back to the gauges. But yeah, all sorts of trick bits and pieces we can do with this now. We don't even need a lead to plug into the thing, so you can actually program the thing from your laptop straight through Wi-Fi. All very clever.